It is called... Hey, sweetie. Why is it every time I'm gonna play horror and I need to get in a creepy mood, you're like, oh, I will comfort you. I think that's it. He wants to comfort me. Okay. This game is called Summer Nightmare. I still don't hear anything music related in the startup scene. So, yeah, we'll see. Oh, this makes a sound. Oh, it's really loud. Stop. Stop it. Stop messing with my headset. Okay. Okay, I don't know how loud it is for you, but for me that was insanely loud. Do you remember the serial murder case that continues to happen within a certain class? Unfortunately, another victim has emerged. XX Group's My Son is Missing. The issue received even more attention as the victim was the only son of XX Group president. Now the third class of juniors in Kali High School is left with only one student. Ooh, if I was that student, I'd be freaking out like crazy right now. I didn't want to hear it anymore, so I turned it off. Our classmates have been killed one by an unknown killer, and I'm the only one who's left. Yeah, this has got to come down even more. There we go. I still have to go to school. No, you don't. Your entire class has been murdered. Why would you go to school? Even if no one is left. No! That is not how it works. If everybody in your class has been murdered, the school should be like, listen, there's a pattern here. Basically, everybody in your class is being targeted by an unknown murderer that we still have not found. So, how about you stay home from school? Or maybe go to a different class? My father, according to Mom, he died in an unfortunate accident. Soon after, my mom... Whatever, let's stop thinking about it and go to school. See you later, Mom and Dad. Don't stop. Man, this one starts the same way as the last one, where you're like, people making stupid decisions, and I can't handle it. Stupid decisions. The principal thinks that I am the murderer. Not to mention that he thinks I killed Kai. He was my childhood friend. Kai, I like that name, it's a good name. I would never kill him. He was my childhood friend. I would never kill him. Achievement unlocked murderer? It's break time. The students in the hallway are giving me the looks. Could they be suspecting me too? Well, I mean, if everybody in your class dies except for you, I'd be just a tad bit suspicious of you too. Hey, isn't that the guy who killed off all of his classmates? Yes. And he has the nerve to show up to school? Scary stuff, really. Everybody's whispering to each other while staring at me. I pretended that I didn't hear any of it, but I couldn't help lowering my head. Just don't go to school. Oh god, do I have to do a voice?
Riel, you okay?
Yeah.
Don't listen to them. They are just saying stupid stuffs without knowing anything about you.
I don't trust you, big boobed, blue-haired girl. At least you trust me.
Of course. I know you are not that kind of person.
Lena is the only one who believes me. Lena has been my friend since childhood, so far. Way to suspect she's not gonna be friends with you in the future anymore. Suddenly, a group of bullies came to me. He's the famous murderer, right? You've got some nerve to show up like that, you murderer. Don't know why we got this accent, but that's okay. Did your mother teach you to be like that? Don't you dare say bad things about my mother.
Oh right, this bastard has no mother. ...
Would you look at his face? At this rate, he'll kill us all, am I right? That's my man voice. I'm sorry.
Guys, stop it!
Who's this bitch? Is she one of your hoes? Bruh, she one of your hoes, man? Hey. ... You guys better be careful. He might stab you. Lena was flushed with anger as they were chuckling. Riel clenched his fists. Suddenly, a boy who was holding a book with an annoyed face appeared before us. Why are there so many boys? I don't do boy voices.
You guys are so noisy.
Oh God, what did I have?
If you know that, can you please shut up? If you have already noticed.
Oh wait, that's still the guy.
Be quiet. What? You don't own the hallway, so shut up. You nerd. Being stupid ain't something to be proud of.
Cut it out. He's Oscar, the teacher's pet. Messing with him might cause some trouble. Let's head back. You. Scared of Oscar, the bullies became quiet and went back to their classroom. Ah, that boy saved us. He must be a good guy. I don't know, he's got purple eyes. Usually they're not good.
Thanks.
Thanks for what?
For saving us?
Me?
Me? Save you guys?
No, I suck at voices. I'm not good at voices, but they don't have voices in it.
Huh?
Honestly, I came out here because the hallway was too noisy. You guys too should stop being noisy and get out of my way. Oscar walked away coldly from us. He isn't as nice as I thought. Kind of annoying, to be honest. Haha. What's wrong with him? Are you okay, Lena?
I'm fine. I should go back to class. You should go back to class also. Forget about what everyone says. Chin up.
Okay, Lena. Have fun in class. Lena leaves and I am left alone in the hallway. Go home. Go home! A lot has changed in a day. Kai, who was a close friend of mine, died, and people think I killed him. Go home! Move to another city! It's hard to even breathe when I hear what they say about me. I broke the promise that I made with Lena and left the school. There you go. But if I knew what was awaiting for me, I would not have left the school. Oh, really? Oh, shit. I left school and arrived at the temple. This is the temple that I used to come often with my mother. I visited here often when I got sick or something bad happened to me. But it is my first visit since my mother's passing. It feels quite awkward to come here on my own. Temple had a both heavy and bizarre atmosphere. It even feels like someone is watching. I kneeled over the cushion and closed my eyes. I wish I can prove my innocence and everything falls back into place. But I feel like something's changed, and I'm probably just imagining it, but the temple looked more red than before. The emptiness of the temple gave me the creeps. Oh well, guess I'll go back home. It's pouring outside. Pretty sure it was sunny just then. I mean, that happens here all the time. Now it's all foggy and dark. Wait, what time is it now? It's still only 2 p.m.? Although it's been a while since I started walking toward the bus station. No one's in the street. The stores are all closed too. You in the upside down, man. You're in the upside down. It felt like I came to a completely different world. Upside down world. I decided to just wait for the bus at the stop. Ah, finally! The bus is here. The bus, but wait. I don't see the driver. No one is driving it? How could that happen? Magic. Harry Potter bus. I moved backwards and quickly got off from the bus. The bus with no one inside disappeared into an empty space. I suddenly felt the cold, so I ran home through the rain. As soon as I got home, the phone rang. It almost felt like somebody knew that I just arrived. Feels ominous. I tried to calm down and answered the phone call. On the telephone, I could hear a robotic voice. How do you do that?
I'm in the 5th classroom for juniors. If you don't compute, don't come right now. Your girlfriend, Lena, will taste the horror that she will never forget.
Lena?
Lena!
Lena! I rushed to the school as soon as I hung off the phone. I was worried that something might happen to her. Please be safe. I don't know what it is, but Lena is in danger. I want to find out just who is threatening me. First of all, I need to go to the classroom to save her. Oh, hello, creepy hand. Ah! Where am I? My homeroom teacher is standing in front of his desk, and Trey, the class president, is standing next to him. Is this all the dead kids? The seats are filled with class students. Students seemed to be worried and started whispering to each other. The teacher slammed the desk twice with the attendance book. That's my desk slamming. Our classroom? And the class president? Even Kai. They were obviously all dead, but how? Okay guys, calm down. If you all follow my instruction, everyone will be safe. Yeah guys, let's all settle down and listen to what he has to say. Now, a Medusa is roaming around the school. A Medusa? I don't know where it came from. Anyways, when you encounter her, you should run away and don't you dare fight against it. If you make eye contact with it, your heart rate will rise drastically. Eventually, it will explode. If something happens, come to me at once. I'll be in the office. If something happens to me, the class rep will be your leader. The homeroom teacher was getting out of the classroom and stopped. Alright, remember that you cannot get out of the school. I'll go down to the office to find a way to resolve this problem. Okay. All really obvious, I guess. The teacher took the attendance book and left the classroom. Trey opened his mouth and everybody looked at him. United we stand, divided we fall. We all know what it means. We have to stick together to get out of here. This place is dangerous, so let's try to find a safe place. Follow me. Trey left the classroom after he finished speaking and the rest of the class followed him. Wait, what? Medusa? What the hell are they talking about? How's everybody alive? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This must be all a dream. I closed my eyes and tried to wake up. I realized none of this was a dream. This is not the time for this. Lena! I have to find Lena! Maybe she's the Medusa. Lena! I walked in brashly, shouting Lena's name, but the classroom was empty. Nobody's here? Wait, that's Lena's hairpin. She did. I went to Lena's seat in a heartbeat. Music book? Crap. Just forget everything and wait here? Yeah, sure. Quick save. What should we do? Like, I want to live. But we also want to save Lena because she stuck up for us. She's the only one who believed we weren't the murderer. Maybe because she is the murderer, though. So... save the damsel in distress, or get to your buddy. Well, they're dead anyway, right? So, sure. I don't know. There is nobody in the music room. Shit, I fucked up. No one's here either. I should go to somewhere else. As Riel tries to get out of the music room. Huh? Ah! I tried to get out of there, but I was pushed back to the music room by somebody's big push. Oscar was the one who pushed my back. Why would he do such a thing? Oscar's face was covered with sweat. What the hell are you doing?
You're the one who carelessly opened the door. There was a Medusa outside.
A Medusa?
Yeah, the Medusa is wandering around to eat everyone.
Are you saying there's a Medusa? What is a Medusa? They keep talking about a Medusa, but... Are you saying there's a Medusa outside?
Your surroundings will turn red when the Medusa is around. You're lucky that you're still alive.
But our friends are still out there. Lena might be there too. Oscar quickly stopped me from getting out. I tried to shake him off, but it didn't work.
Now you're acting suicidal. I don't want to die with you, so calm down.
Oscar's like looking out for number one. But...
Told you.
Z. The victims, 11th grade, 3rd class, Rayon, Fusen, Anno, Yono. Those are the guys from our class.
You should really thank me that you're still alive.
This is not the time for that.
Yes, it is. Thank him. What the hell was I supposed to say? That I feel sad for those guys? Get your shit together, man. I don't know how all of this happened, but we can't do anything about people who are already dead. What matters is that we get out of here safely. Mourning for them won't do anything.
I mean, at least he's right. I'm so sorry about the voices. I've never done voices. This is the first time I'm doing voices ever.
Anyway, your girlfriend seems to be alive, so relax.
Girlfriend? Oh my god, I'm blushing.
The blue-haired girl who helped you in the hallway, isn't she a girlfriend?
Not yet. Oh, you've got some plans, Riel.
Well, yeah, whatever. Oh, it's silent outside now. Shall we head out?
I came back to our class, but nobody was there. Flowers were placed on some of the desks.
They did. Dead discs.
This wasn't here before. Looking closer, I found that blood was spattered on the flowers. Is this the doing of the Medusa? What is a Medusa? Why is everybody just like, there is a Medusa? Oh well, we gotta deal with. What is a Explain things, explain. Where are you going now?
To look for some clues that might get us out of here. I'll go to the broadcasting room first. That's where the broadcast came from, so something must be there. Ah. You?
I have to find Lena.
Do you know where she is?
I don't know.
If you're thinking about finding her without any information, you should just give up. Why don't you follow me? Maybe we'll find Lena while we are looking for the clues.
I think that's actually a really good idea. You're right, but...
Well, it's your funeral.
Fine, but help me find Lena. Someone opened the door of the classroom roughly. Oh, it's Trey! Huh? It's Trey! Like I said, he's alive! Trey? Okay, what kind of voice should he have? Yeah, I know what a Medusa is supposed to be, but she turns people to stone when you see her, not make your heart explode. So this is like a completely different kind of Medusa in this story. Real! You're alive! What about the other guys? Others were. They were caught by the Medusa. I barely made out alive. I should looked after them. I don't know why, but he's Russian. Sorry. Trey couldn't finish his sentence and started crying. Oh. I patted him on the shoulder to comfort him. Losing his friends right before his eyes, it must have hurt him so much. I only took a glimpse of the Medusa's head. It was horrifying. Surrounded by red aura, bloody skirt, creepy hair. Just the hindsight of what he saw was enough to make him shudder. Are you okay? We have to get the hell out of here. Riel, where are you heading? Suddenly I went Indian, but okay. The broadcasting room at the 3rd floor. We thought something might be there. The broadcasting room? I already went there just now. The door was locked.
Hang on, you went to the 3rd floor while being chased by that freak?
Oscar stared at Trey. With his eyes slightly open, Trey glanced at Oscar a bit and continued speaking. I realized I was already on 3rd floor when I got there. Anyways, it will be no use when you go to the 3rd floor. Come with me to the ground floor. I gotta go to the office. Oscar, what do you think?
I am not going to the office. Riel, if you want to go, you can go alone. Besides, I think I heard screams from downstairs.
Let's follow the screams. Well, I'll follow the class rep. Let's go to the office to meet the teacher. I mean, the class rep just watched a whole bunch of people dying because they followed him, but sure. Let's follow the class rep. The hallway of the 1st floor seems slightly blue. It's also totally silent and empty. I wouldn't be surprised if something pops up at the end of the corridor. Don't do that to me. Oh well. Oh well. Leaving Oscar alone bugs me a little, but there's no other way. Oscar's dead, isn't he? We entered the office with Trey. Riel! Trey! Teacher! I felt relaxed when I saw the teacher's face. I see him every day, but given the occasion, I felt particularly relaxed. Why are you relaxed? They were all dead. Everybody was pronounced dead, and they thought you were the murderer. Why are... whatever. I'm glad to see that you're alive. What happened to the other kids? The other kids were... Of course, the broadcast was right. It relieves me that you guys are safe at least. I was waiting here in case other students needed me. Is there anything we can do to help? There must be a way to get out of here. Well, can you go find some clues that will help us escape? Yeah, just send the kids out there to their death. Fucking teachers. I mean, go to the library to find some clues, go to the 3rd floor to find Oscar. I have a feeling that if we go to the 3rd floor to find Oscar, we're gonna find him. But he very dead. So clues should be the safest way to... Brilliant Russian accent, I know. It should be the safest way to continue, but we might be able to save Oscar. Like, if it's anything like I'm now comparing this to what's it called? Crap. That famous Japanese horror game that I've Corpse Party. I've played it. I'm now comparing this to a Corpse Party where your choices might actually have consequences to the story itself. I mean, Oscar did save our lives, so yeah. We're gonna find Oscar. The 3rd floor hallway is cold. Where did Oscar go? First, let's get to the nearest library. Well, see, we're gonna go to the library anyway. There's no one in the library. Why don't we investigate the books? There are way too many books. How are we supposed to find anything from here? Let's look at the school description page. ... Huh? Nothing. Yeah, nothing. It's weird that there's nothing at all. Don't description pages have information about the history of the school or the faculty? Usually. Oh, for crying out loud, cat. Stop it! Stop scaring me. Stupid. Okay, come here. Come here. I'm sorry. This is gonna continue to happen, isn't it? Okay. I doubt we can get any information from here. Let's move on and go to the next classroom. Right. No one here either. No Oscar. It sure is scary to come to the patient lab when it is so dark. Sorry. I'm really bad at accents. The science room with the smell of chemical products is so ominous. The human body model. Shit! No! This is Corpse Party. If they're gonna be like Corpse Party where the human body model suddenly starts trying to kill you. No. I did not. I don't want to. But, okay, the human body model of the science room looks like it's staring at us. Yeah, it's gonna move. The regularly sorry, placed experimental tools are also unsettling. Wait, was there something like this in the science room? I've never seen this before. A syringe in a strange shape. We never used such a thing in the science lab. Suddenly, I hear a voice from behind. Oscar?
Weird, isn't it?
He's alive! Oscar, where the hell have you been?
This place wasn't a school originally.
What are you talking about?
We were in the computer room. You better not walk around so loudly like that, or Medusa will find us. Will find us.
Ah, I was so preoccupied with finding a clue that I couldn't think about the noise. Dum-dum.
Follow me to the computer room. I have something to show you.
Hey, boo! When we entered the computer room, we saw a girl sitting in front of the computer.
It's Jane. I met her on the 3rd floor.
Hi.
Hi.
Have you been alone the whole time?
I was in the cafeteria with everyone.
This is the voice I'm gonna use for her. I'm sorry. This is a horror game, but this is the voice I'm gonna use for her.
But the bullies took all foods and caused a scene. Everyone's probably still in the cafeteria.
Anyways. Oh, that's Trey. Anyways, what is that? What is this? Trey points to the computer screen. It's apparently a blueprint of the school. The screen is blue. I was curious about it too, so I looked at Oscar.
We were looking for ways to end this whole thing, just like you guys. This is what I found here. It's documented 20 years ago.
20 years ago? It looks like a map.
Yep, it's a map. A map of this building.
But it looks a little different.
That's the important part. Instead of the classrooms, there are laboratories. So, Oscar and I were speculating that the school was a research facility before. You can even see journals left by the researchers.
A journal? Oh crap, I touched the mic. 19XX experiment number 137 was very successful. At this rate, we might be able to bring it to life soon as the boss said we can do it. Our school was a research facility? I never knew. It's a news for us. Thanks for letting us know. Ria, let's tell this to teacher. I mean... He said find clues, not find one clue. Let's look a little further and then go to our teacher. If that's the case, I will go tell teacher on my own. Trey went down the stairs alone.
Should we go to the broadcasting room? Last time I checked, the door was open. We might be able to find...
Oh crap, I forgot what voice I used.
We might be able to find something out there.
As Oscar said, we came into the broadcast station. As soon as I entered the broadcasting room, I could hear a faint sound, repeated from the broadcasting machine.
What is this sound?
Make it louder! Pump it up! Jane raised the sound. It was easier to hear it. This is the 11th grade, 5th class. If you don't come right now, your girlfriend, Lena, will... This sound it's the phone call that I received before I came to school. Oh, it's a robotic voice. Everything started from this phone call. Lena, I'm sorry I could not find you right away. ...
Wait, I think there's more at the end.
Oscar is right. Can we make it more clear?
Me! I was part of the broadcasting team. Wait a minute.
Jane touched the machine a couple of times, and Lena's voice could be heard clearly from the machine.
Basement! I'm in the basement!
We gotta go to the basement. You're kidding me? We gotta go to the basement. Oh, that worked so well in Perceptions of the Dead. Remember? Going to the basement? That worked so well there. Basement! We gotta go right now! No, I don't want to go.
But our school does not have a basement. Maybe there is. We should see if there's a basement.
There were so many things hidden in our school. First, we have to find Lena. Let's find the entrance to the basement from the first floor. Where should we go? Sure thing.
Ugh, it stinks.
As Jane said, the office was filled with a terrible smell. That's a dead body rotting away. I'm gonna call it right now. That is some dead body that is decomposing. What the? Yup. I mean, could I have saved them if I actually went with them? That's what I'm wondering right now. Could I have saved them? Or would I maybe just die and as well as them and then I have to go right back? Whew. It was Trey and our homeroom teacher who reached my toe. Trey! Why is he... Oh, I don't get to use the Russian accent anymore.
Riel! Behind!
I tried to look back after Oscar's word, but I was hit in the back of my head by something. Achievement unlocked, mysterious death. Ah! Is that really? What? What? Oh, so I should have gone with Trey and... Oh, okay. I guess there are like different ways you can die, I guess. I should have... Let's see. Wait, no, I did a quick save. Remember? Quick load. Ah, there we go. Okay. Are you fucking real? Okay, remember when... okay, I know that the music room keeps us safe, but let's explore. Let's do something different right now. And not wait here. Lena's important for me, but I have to stick together with the guys. It will be much safer that way. Are you sure? But the hallway is empty. Where did everyone go? I can't see anyone here. Should I go back to the other side? Ah! Oh, okay. I tried to go back to the other side, but suddenly someone pushed me back to the music room. And that's Oscar, right? Oscar was the one. Why would he do such a thing? Oscar's face was covered with sweat. Okay, I'm just gonna go through this. What the hell are you doing? You're the one who carelessly opened the door. A Medusa. Wandering around, eating everybody. Surrounding will turn red when she's around. You're lucky you're still alive, but our friends are still out there. So could Lena. Okay, we already went through this. This is the exact same, so... Told ya. Victims, Rayon, Fuse, and Anno, Yono, they're all dead. The hell am I supposed to say? Feel sad for those guys. Get your shit together. Mourning for them won't do anything. Yeah, we've seen all of this. Let's just go through it real quick. Skip. There we go. Okay. Go to the library to find some clues. Let's see. Save. Go to the library to find some clues. We went for Oscar last time. Let's go to the library this time. Because we couldn't find him anyway, remember? How are we supposed to find anything? Chemical. Okay, weird, isn't it? Windows product placement. Okay, okay, save the next one. We're gonna go to the homeroom teacher right now. We're gonna follow our buddy Trey.
What's the point of telling him that our school was a research facility? He probably already knows about it.
You're right. Let's investigate a bit more. Wait. Where should we go? Okay, then we can skip over this one. Where did we went to the school office last time? Let's go to the cafeteria. Let's start what I can do. The passage to the basement will be on the first floor. As soon as I opened the door, the loud room suddenly became quiet. What's going on here? Hi. What do you want? To survive? I thought it would be helpful to share some information. Forgot his voice again too. So? Why don't we find a way out together? If we all unite, we'll be able to escape.
How?
At this moment, we don't know. But we will be able to figure it out soon. Also, we had to run away from the Medusa without eating anything. Could you share some food for us? Oh yeah, they seem like the sharing type. Oh, didn't you figure out a way to escape? You didn't figure out a way to escape, but you're trying to grab our food? It would be suicidal to walk around so carelessly. We'll wait here for the rescue. There's no food for you. Now get lost. I don't know what kind of voice I'm using for him. I'm sorry. It would be suicidal to... Hey, we already had that. We'll wait for the yes. There's no food for you. Now get lost. Unlike what we expected, we were faced with a cold response. Really? You didn't expect that? We didn't expect that from douches? But I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry.
Enough. Nothing's gonna change their selfish minds. It is not even worth it.
Let's go. Oscar left the cafeteria because he was upset and angry.
Rio, let's go.
I said get lost!
Ouch!
Jane was knocked down by the push of the bully. I hope the bully dies. Are you okay?
You bastards!
I'm fine. Let's go, I'm scared. Jane's leg is bleeding. I helped... What? How did... Where? What did she fall on? I helped Jane get out of the cafeteria. To heal her wounds, we went to the infirmary, which was right next to the cafeteria. The pure white color of the... It's blue. The room is blue. of the infirmary contrast with the outside, coming to a bright spot so suddenly made my eyes hurt. It's blue.
Sit here.
Well, I can do this alone.
Stay still, I'll do it for you.
Oh, there's a crush here. We got a crush going on. Oh, so cute. So cute. Judging by the smell, it seems like somebody was here just before. The bed covered by the infirmary curtains seems suspicious. Is it a Medusa? Or like some dead body? Okay. Open the curtain! Something strange. Should I open it? That's a dead body. On the bed, there was a body of the school nurse lying down with blood around. Fuck. Look closer. I put my hand on the nurse's neck, but I couldn't feel anything. Look, she got a handprint on her neck. It seems that the nurse was not attacked by the Medusa. It seems to me that somebody killed her by strangling her. Who the hell would do this? Huh? What's this? What's this? What's this? There's something sorry. The nurse was holding a yellow sticky memo paper. I took the sticky memo from her hand and read it. I think we should go back to the cafeteria. Cafeteria was crowded, so it would be pretty safe here. Crowded? Also, if this turns out to be a clue for us to escape from here, I may be able to get some help from the bullies. Unlike before, cafeteria was awfully quiet. Dude, there were only those 2 people before.
Oh, what the hell is this smell? As soon as the door was opened, I could smell a foul stench.
Yeah, my voices keep changing. I'm sorry. Like I said, first time I'm ever doing voices. Don't blame me.
Oh, this smell.
It felt like the smell was a warning to tell us not to go any further. But we're gonna go further. On the sticky memo, it said, meat for feeding 2 to 3, number 7. I guess these numbers are for organizing the meat? We are the meat. The cafeteria, once filled with students, was now empty. Did everybody go to another place? We went into the cafeteria.
Kya!
Beautiful. Beautiful. Jane's scream made us stop. Oh god! I looked at where Jane her eyes were on, and what I saw almost made us throw up. I would throw up. If I saw a body cut in half, bowels coming out of it, I'd be like, bleh. I think we can still save them. They're okay. They just need to go to the hospital. They'll be fine.
Yuck.
They were corpses. They were torn apart to the point it was difficult to even identify them. They probably were the kids from the cafeteria earlier. I guess. Probably. For God's sake. It's terrible. They didn't deserve this. But we could not hear anything when we were in the infirmary.
It happened in so suddenly. It killed everyone in such a short time.
It sent shivers down my spine. I thought it would be possible to avoid the Medusa by being wary of its moving sound. Besides, if I had not been kicked out of the cafeteria, we'd be dead. I'll go to the storage. You?
We'll salvage some food.
At least we get food now. You know, what do you call it? One man's death is another man's bread or something. I don't know. We got food. I tried to calm my trembling hands and went to the storage. It was a total mess. Maybe the guys that were in the cafeteria messed it up. I followed the label to move along. 1, 2, 1, 38. Huh? Why don't I see 2, 3, number 7 here? No matter how I look. 2, 3. Number 7 was not there. The first number always ended in 1. None went beyond 2. Ah, what the hell?
Okay, we've got what we need. Let's go, if you were done checking too.
Sure. Oscar came back to the storage and talked to me. It was then when I heard a rustling sound behind me. Don't tell me it's a survivor! We dead? Oh god! Oh god! Boo, there's something not going quite well with you. We looked back to check the source of the rustling sound and found a student in a horrible state. I mean, she's smiling. She's fine. She's okay, right? Her face was hard to identify as it was covered with blood. Furthermore, the wounds did not appear to be caused by the Medusa. Nope. She's gone all stabby on everybody. He? It's a girl! Had his eyes torn out, which seemed to be a self-inflicting injury. That's a she, right? Look, it's got... Okay, typo. It's okay. Oh wait, she actually cut out her eyes? Who's there? I can hear a voice!
Ooh.
Come here. I will save you from all of this.
Yeah, save us. Save me. Nope.
Medusa, she can't do anything if you don't make eye contact. If you have no eyes, you can survive this.
I mean, sort of smart if you didn't go all crazy on everybody. The eyeless student was holding a knife. The child crawled towards us.
Riel, take Jane with you. Let's get out of here. Without gaining any information,
we ran away from the cafeteria. To report to my teacher what happened so far, I went back to the school office. However, he wasn't there. It's because he's dead.
Teacher? I guess he's not here. Wait, isn't that Trey over there?
Wait, they were dead, right? Oh, they're not dead now! Making different choices means they're not dead. Oh, it is you guys. The teacher went somewhere. What's going on? I have something to say to him. Where were you? Were you here the whole time? Yes, I was helping him. I am class rep after all. Are you okay? Oh, wait, Trey said that. Are you okay? Anyone could tell that, Jane was in a bad state. Jane. Well, she got renamed.
Yes, but I'm so scared. Medusa's scary too, but I'm more scared about the students.
Jane begins to cry. Ah, boo. It's okay. Do not cry.
Hey, you don't need to cry about it.
Way to be sensitive, Oscar. Trey and Oscar tried to comfort Jane. I thought it wouldn't be necessary for me to engage. Huh? The drawer was open. Every drawer in the school office was supposed to be locked. Let's check. Srrr. Food ready to be prepared. Status check 12, 10, 14. Cellarage. No entry? It looks rather strange. Perhaps it's a message from the principal? The feed is prepared? I'm pretty sure we're the food, right? Forbid access to the basement. I mean, it's not exactly what it says, but let's go with it. October 14th. That's yesterday. What kind of order is it? People. They eating people. There are other files underneath the note. It looked like a file that conveys the identities of the researchers. The nurse? These are all our school's faculties. Sorry. Teachers were involved in the research institute too? That's because this is still a research institute. And they're all experimenting on you. I couldn't understand a thing. It feels as if something's disturbing my thought progress. Ah! What is it? teacher. Look at his face. He does not look like a good guy. Purplish eyes, the purple shirt, and hair is way too neat, and he smells creepily. I do not trust the teacher. Although he did die in the last run, so maybe he's alright? Don't know. You guys are all here. What happened to you? Oscar begins to talk about what has happened so far. Teacher's face turns serious as he listens to the story. Dut dut dut. When Oscar finished... That's my haha. When Oscar finished the story, the atmosphere of the school office turned heavy. Yeah, no shit. The teacher roughly swept down his face and began to talk. At this point, I have to tell you everything. The fact is, our school was, and this is where we're gonna get cut off, aren't we? Suddenly, something happened. Oh no, we're getting a flashback. Hey, Mr. Kim. Is this how you handle things at work? ... Somebody reported that they heard a pounding noise from the first floor. What's going on? You still couldn't have it under control. I can't control the Medusa. That's why I locked it in the basement. Well, the least you could do is not make it so obvious. We're gonna go with English here. Principal's English. Way to grind your teeth, bro. You're right. I have nothing to say. Are you even feeding it properly?
Feeding it, people.
Right now, all we give is pork, but that won't be enough. Mr. Kim, haven't I told you to change its food? But, boss, principal, that's... you're fat. You go be food for her. Don't talk back and do as I say. Say, why don't you start with students from your class? Ho ho ho. But sir, I can't do that. No, you're washing your hands off of this? I admit, our experience wasn't ethical, but it brought us to where we are today. To cover it up, we, XX Group, built a school here. It's too late to just step out of this. If you tried to run away, we would have to kill you and your family. What a nice guy. Dut. I hope you understand what I said. Go ahead and do what I asked. Yes, sir. We were the researchers at the XX Research Institute, and the principal was our boss. After the school was built, he tried to shut us up and hired us as teachers to take care of the Medusa. We were forced to do it. Anyways, so basically, we were threatened by the principal and followed his order, so we kind of started feeding kids from your class to this Medusa thing. Sorry about that.
Oh my
God. Dot. So, the nurse too? Right, she was a researcher too.
I can't believe something like that was happening in our school.
Yet, the principal accused me of murder. Yeah, of course he would. I feel so guilty that I can't do anything about this. I should have stopped the principal at all costs. But how did they die and suddenly get back to life? I'm so confused. Are we not in the Upside Down anymore? Or what? We went in the Upside Down world, right? That's what I'm gonna call it anyway. I'm so sorry for the dead students.
Teacher, you were also forced. The principal is to blame. If only I knew how terrible he was. Oh, Lordy.
Thank you for telling me that, but I bear the responsibility also. Let me tell you how to get to the basement. I just said no. I don't want to go to the basement. That's a no-no. That's a no. The entrance to the basement is behind the bookshelf in the principal's office. Let's go there. Can we just not go home? We headed to the principal's office with the homeroom teacher. Here, behind the bookshelf. As the homeroom teacher pulls out the bookshelf, a small door appears.
This is the door that leads to the basement?
I bet Lena's also there. Well, Lena is dead. Let's go! Stupid decision making! Again!
Oh, wait a second.
Look outside. Exclamation points! Red shadow emerges on the other side of the window. No.
Ma'am Medusa is already.
We have to hurry. No, if we go down there, we'll get caught right away. Maybe it's better to escape the principal's room. Lena is there alone. We have to go get her. Oscar intervened to stop our argument.
Be quiet, everyone. Just get in here for crying out loud. Just do it.
I will stop that monster. Go ahead and find a way to save Lena and all of us. Teacher's gonna be very, very dead. But you'll die. We know. But he feels responsible. So because he did a shitty thing, it is game logic that he has to sacrifice himself to make sure that we have a chance to escape. Because that's how it goes. So, Teach, nice knowing you, bro. I have to pay for what I did.
Teacher, we haven't got the time for this. Hurry up.
Teacher, we will be back soon. Please stay safe. No, he's gonna get exploding hearts and eaten. You guys too. See ya. We opened the door and began to enter one by one. Trey, aren't you coming in? I'll stay here and help our teacher. I am the class rep after all. Trey, no. Get your ass to safety. Alright, please be careful. Leaving Trey and the homeroom teacher behind, we headed to the basement. I hope everyone is safe. It's time to save Lena. Da-da-da-da. That door leads us to the basement. I relied on the small light I relied on the small light that came down the ladder. Or to come down the ladder. One of those two.
It's dark. And it stinks.
Jane grabbed her nose. The foul stench hit us. It is the stench of corpses rotting. Look. What? The basement is dark and wet. We couldn't do anything but wait. Until we got used to the darkness and figured out where the smell came from.
Kia!
There we go again. I'm sorry. Oh, look! More dead body. I thought this was a balloon that got put over. But it's like hair. You can see it a little bit. I don't know if it translates on stream. I hope so. After being accustomed to the darkness, we saw mutilated body parts. Jane screamed and collapsed. This is no time to be fainting, Jane. Crying out loud. Get your shit together.
They are.
Very dead. They're our classmates. The bodies of the missing students were all here. But where's Kay? Wasn't it Kai? Is it Kay or Kai? Can't remember. However, the last victim, Kay, is missing. He's in on it. Or he is being experimented on? Don't know. Jane, while shivering in fear, led the way. Jane is strong, powerful, independent woman who don't need no man. There we go, Jane.
Let's go inside. I do not want to be here any longer.
Me neither. We found a door deep inside the basement.
Why is there a room in the basement?
because of reasons and because that's where they used to lock up the monster until she escaped. Let's go inside! Yay! Adventure! Oh god, this is beautiful. I love the decoration. I can really see the feng shui of the area, the aura that it wants to emit. It's absolutely gorgeous interior design. What is this place? I took the lead and opened the door. However, the door locked behind us, didn't it? Yup. The moment I came in, the door closed. Inevitably, Jane and Oscar had to wait outside. Well, you're alone in a beautiful room. Is it a laboratory? It's a bit weird. It is a room that seemed like a laboratory. One weird thing was that everywhere here was covered in red. It seems to be blood. Moreover, the room is filled with jars that contain body organs. One weird thing was that there was blood everywhere, and there were jars containing body organs. Just one weird. And he's standing there with his hands in his pockets, like he looks so unimpressed. I'm sorry. I would have a very different reaction. Maybe he's in shock. I don't know. Oh man, ew. Yeah, right, ew. He frowned upon the disturbing view. This is your frowning face. You just look like... It's such a hassle. Oh, we got... question mark person saying... Explanation point. What was that? I hear a sound somewhere. Following the sound, I went deeper in the room. Choices. There are choices. You're making the wrong ones. Is it a prison? Why is there a prison? Lena! Lena was locked in the jail with an iPad and a gag. Some kinky stuff going on here. I have to free her, but the door is locked. It seems like you have to unlock a lock device to open it. Okay, you have to unlock a lock device to open it. Let's find a key in the room. Yeah, we're gonna save. Open the drawer. There's a drawer that looks very old. It's dusty. Dust blew everywhere as I opened it. What's all this? Why is there a paper? Because it's a drawer. Sometimes they have paper in it, man. XX Institute representative Gil Mann? Isn't that the principal's name? I mean, we already knew that. Inside it, there are records of the principal's wrongdoings. Embezzlement from Y group. Wasn't it X group? Physical abuse of faculty and even murder. Somebody screamed outside. Well, somebody's dead. It's Jane's scream. Oh yeah, it went like, Kya! I left the room hastily. Luckily, the door opens from inside. For some reason, the sound actually got softer. Trey? What are you doing here? He's in on it. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, wait. Because for some reason the music volume, without me noticing it, got like softer real fast. Trey grabbed Jane's neck and threatens her with a knife. He's gone all psycho, boy. Oscar? Achievement unlocked Trader. What's Trey doing?
Jane is in danger! Crazy bastard!
Yeah, I might be crazy, but who wouldn't turn crazy in the situation that I am in? What? You guys are selfish.
And there he goes again.
Oscar's like,
Okay.
what the hell are you talking about? You can live on after the night ends, but I think it meant vanish. I will vanish. I won't let this night end and I will reign here forever. Stop ruining my plan. Then you knew everything. Yes, The principal is behind all of this. You all know that the principal was the president of XX group. I don't want to die. I will live here forever. Very confused right now. The homeroom teacher. Could he be? By now, he is probably being eaten mercilessly. Also, he's probably not dead yet because Trey was like, I got you all under my control, and then the teacher's gonna swoop in and save us from Trey. Probably. That's my... Because he has to redeem himself somehow, right? So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the thing.
You bastard!
This is not good for everyone. Please stop. It's a shame you ended up that way. If you really felt sorry for me, get out of that room at once. This is an order, not a request. If you give up about ending this night, I will let this girl go. Trey seems like he's really gonna stab Jane. What should I do? We should save. There we go. Enter the room and lock the door. Then she is so gonna die. It's gonna be so shitty to do. Let's try to talk it out, I guess. You don't have to do this. You better make a quick decision. I tried to change Trey's mind, but it did not seem to work. The red shadow started to come from behind. Oh, the teacher is dead. It's the Medusa. This is the first time it felt food that the Medusa... This is the first time it felt food that the Medusa was coming. It felt good. Okay, there are some spelling errors in this game that needs to be taken care of, but that's it. This is the first time it felt good that the Medusa was coming. Oscar and I looked into each other's eyes. We nodded as if we agreed on something. Trey, you gonna die.
Hey, Trey, isn't that our teacher behind you?
The awkward voice of Oscar made me cringe. What kind of idiot would fall for that, huh? Well, Trey's an idiot. What? But how? He should be dead. Ah! Trey looked back after hearing what Oscar said. Jane! Oscar! Get in here, quickly! I successfully entered the room with Jane and Oscar. I hurried and closed the door. It looks different now, though. This looks even more weird. Trey seems to be screaming outside because he is dying. Before Medusa gets here, we have to end everything and save Lena.
Look at the bed.
Oh, sweetie, you don't look so good. I can see you tried a new foundation, but it's not working for you, okay? You need a different pigment. You know, this is just not... You tried something, you experimented with your makeup, but you know, this is just not your look. Maybe I'm just jealous. Maybe you look beautiful. On the bed, there was a body of a woman.
She must have been one of the victims of the Medusa experiment.
What a tragedy.
Face of the woman was demolished to the point it was impossible to identify.
Let's cover her face.
Yeah. Oscar took Jane's suggestion and covered the woman's face with a white cloth.
Rest in peace.
Hope you're in a better place. ...
Suddenly, the ground started to shake, as buildings do. I could not stand on my own. I grabbed the doorknob. The shaking started to cease. Lena! The shaking stopped completely and the locked door opens. I help. What? How did the locked door open? We'd never found the key. Okay, whatever. Roll with it. I helped her move carefully and opened the door with other students.
Oh, the light is coming in.
The night is over. Oh, crap. Morning is coming. Everything is over. Really? That's it?
Come on, Rio. We'll be late at this rate.
Dot dot dot. No comment.
And now they're in love. I am very confused still.
Real, how are you?
You guys are always together. Are you really dating now?
Don't say that. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Lena, let's go to class.
Don't make noise in the hallway and go into the classroom straight away.
They're all like totally fine with whatever happened. After the night ended, everything went back into place. The principal is being investigated by the police with the evidence that I found in the basement. Our homeroom teacher, yeah, he did. And everyone in the school commemorates him with respect. I would not have done that, but okay. Everything's revealed and resolved. Now I must go back to my life too. I wonder though, did the principal go so far to kill his own son? Oh, because his friend from the past, Kai or Kay or whichever one it is, was the principal's kid? That's it? Did I miss something? Let me... Did I miss something? I didn't get like credits. I mean, there's a credit button. But, was there a different ending? Okay, wait, I gotta Google this real fast. Okay, no, this is pretty much it. So, yeah, bummer. It is okay. This game is okay. It is not one of the better ones that I've seen, that I've played through. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta say about this game. I did not think it was the worst. But it's not good either, let's be honest. It wasn't a good game. Hopefully, the other ones I have are gonna turn out a lot better. Maybe they'll be a good surprise, just like Perception of the Dead was, that I played yesterday. Was a really good surprise, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to sleep now. Bye guys.